Our oceans are wonderful, full of life, and not limitless.
70% of planet Earth is covered in the ocean.
Three biggest oceans are the Pacific Ocean, the Indian Ocean, and the Atlantic Ocean.
Scientists estimate that there are over 1 million species living in the ocean. At the top of the food chain are the apex predators. These are sharks and killer whales.
Below the apex predators are the carnivores. These feast on herbivores and are eaten by the top predators.
Lower down the food chain are herbivores who eat phytoplankton.
At the bottom of the food chain is phytoplankton. They are microscopic marine algae and are very important.
Coral reefs are beautiful wonders of our oceans. They are incredible living networks.
Our oceans are vitally important to all life on Earth. Half of the oxygen we breathe is produced by the ocean. Our oceans absorb 50 times more carbon dioxide than our atmosphere. Unfortunately, our oceans and the inhabitants are in danger. Single-use plastic is a big part of the problem. About 8.3 billion tons of plastic has been produced since the 50s. Only about 9% of this has been recycled.
12% has been burned and the remaining 79% has ended up in landfills or the environment.
Every minute, a million plastic bottles are bought around the world, yet only a small proportion of these are recycled. Most end up in the sea. Sea creatures are dying because there is too much plastic in the oceans.
Every year, at least 8 million tons of plastic ends up in our oceans.
Sea life can become entangled in or ingest plastic debris, causing suffocation, starvation, and drowning. When animals eat plastic, it can block their digestive system, causing a long, slow death from starvation.
By 2050, there might be more plastic in the ocean than there is fish.
Plastic in the ocean can be break up into small parts called microplastics.
Also, there are 25 trillion macro and 51 trillion microplastics that litter our oceans. Another thing that's affecting our oceans is global warming. The Earth is warming up, causing ice caps to melt and sea levels to rise.
9% of ice caps are melting every 10 years, which is an extremely alarming rate.
If the temperature on Earth continues to rise at this current rate, the Arctic will have no ice by 2040. Global warming is also killing our coral reefs. Coral bleaching starts when corals are stressed by a change of environmental condition.
Some humans overfish, which means some fish species are becoming extinct.
17% of fish stocks worldwide are currently overexploited, 52% are fully exploited, and 7% are depleted. Sharks are also under threat because cruel people kill them for their fins to make shark fin soup.
But it's not all bad. There is hope. There are things we can do to save our oceans. One thing that everyone can do is to reduce plastic waste. Rather than throwing plastic away, reuse it.
Reusing plastic bags can help the environment more than you think. Where possible, give up single-use plastic. Instead, buy reusable items. By fishing in a sustainable way and letting fish stocks recover, our oceans can recover too.
You can make a difference by educating others no matter your age.
If we keep doing what we're doing, then this will be catastrophic.
If we worked together as a whole world, maybe we could make the right decision.